Hey guys, this is Jen from Head to Toe with my very frightening beast here. And today's tutorial is on Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Now I know I'm going to say this for probably every princess, but Belle really was one of my favorite princesses. Not just because she was beautiful and had, of course, an amazing voice, but because one of the most important things for her was to see the good heart in people. And I really always wanted to be that, you know, despite all of the appearances out there in the world, she really wanted to love somebody for who they were on the inside. But of course, you know, I loved her makeup as well. She had a very natural, youthful, but glowing look that was still put together and fit for a princess. So I wanted to show you guys my rendition of the look. So if you would like to see how it's done, then please keep watching. To start off, I'm going to put Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Foundation all over my face. The shade I'm using is number 40. To highlight just certain areas of my face, instead of using a traditional highlighter, I'm actually going to take some lighter colored concealer. I'm using this Graftobian concealer palette. I'm taking the pink color right here, just a really tiny amount. And I'm just going to blend that into the tops of my cheeks and down the center of my nose. This way I'm going to get a really matte looking highlight appearance without the shimmer. It'll look a little bit more natural for the whole like princess look. I'm also going to add a little bit just to the top center of my forehead, and right here where my chin is. Just consider wherever the light would hit your face. Right here, and here. Next I'm going to move on to my eyes. I'm using Urban Decay Primer Potion all over my eyelids. A makeup primer is going to help your eyeshadow and eyeliner, any other eye makeup you're wearing, to last all night, which is really important if you're wearing it for Halloween. So now we're going to start on the eyes, and I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked palette. I'm going to start off with the lighter colors. I'm just going to take this light champagne color here called Sin. And I'm going to apply this all over my main eyelid, starting with the center here. And I'm going to put it right over the ball of the eye right there, and also bring it toward the front. Now I'm going to take a matte eyeshadow. I'm using this one here called Buck, using just the other side of that same brush, and I'm going to apply the shadow along the hollow of my eye. If you take a brush and press it along there, the part that goes in is where the hollow of your eye is. So you're going to follow along that line with your matte eyeshadow, and I'm just going to draw in sort of like a C shape around the color you had put in before. Only about to the center of the top area, right there. And then you can blend this color outward. I'm going to take a blending brush. This is the Sigma E40. I'm just going to blend that color out. Now I'm going to apply a highlight shade. I'm just using with this color here called Virgin. Just going to brush that along the brow bone to give it a little pop of a lighter color. And I'm also going to take that matte brown color here, the Buck, and I'm going to apply that to the lower lash line to about halfway in. Now I'm going to move on to eyeliner. I'm using the Eyeko Graffiti eyeliner pen in black. This line can be pretty thick, but I don't want to wing it out too far. So we're going to start from the front, and we're going to draw the upper line first. I'm drawing it above my actual lash line to sort of help round out the shape of my eyes. And then when I go to the end, I'm just doing a little wing. Connect that with the corner of where your eye is, and then fill in the rest of the color. I'm going to curl my lashes. I'm using the NYX Eyelash Curler. And apply mascara. I'm using Covergirl Lash Blast Volume Waterproof Mascara. apply that to your upper and lower lashes. And now I'm going to add false lashes. I'm using Darkness VX lashes. Make sure you flex the band so that it's a little bit easier to work with. So the way I'm applying the lashes is I'm making a little bit extra space between my lash line and the bottom of the lash band to emphasize the open round shape of Belle's eyes. Not too much, just a little bit where we had the thicker eyeliner. Now I'm just going to fill in the sparse areas in my brows. I'm just using this Urban Decay Urban Brow pen in Brunette. Anywhere there are areas where it looks like they're missing a few hairs, just sort of draw in little marks, little lines to fill in the brows, but in a natural way. And now I'm using the NYX Eyebrow Shaper. It's just a wax on a stick, and I'm going to use that to keep my eyebrow hairs in place. And now I'm going to do some very slight contouring around the outside of my face using this color right here. This is Josie Maran Bronzer in Beach No. 1. You don't want anything too harsh because Belle's face is pretty soft. So I just want to emphasize the outside edges, making the inside face look a little bit rounder, I guess. I'm not going to contour underneath the cheeks just because I want to retain the soft and youthful look. Instead, I really want to emphasize the lightness and airiness of her cheeks, so I'm going to take this Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in Pearlescent Pink. So I'm going to apply that right to the apples of my cheeks right here. I want to apply this in a really soft manner so that it doesn't overwhelm the face, but it just gives sort of like a rosy glow. I'm also not doing this in a very contoured shape. It's really going to just be on the apples right here. And now for the lips, I'm going to use this lip pencil in Natural. I'm just going to fill in the entire lip. And then I'm going to apply this NYX Black Label lipstick in Bling. Now to add just a little bit more dimension to the lips, I'm adding a bit of this gloss. This is the IPKN It gloss in Lilac. So that is the completed makeup for Belle from Beauty and the Beast. I'm gonna get in costume. So I wanted to show you my whole costume. I want to thank Leg Avenue so much for providing me with this beautiful Belle dress. I was so fortunate enough to be able to visit them this summer. I've always loved Belle's dress, and I think this is just a really super cute Halloween addition to it. One of my favorite parts is these little like puffer things on the sleeves. And then I just have some high heels on. I'll do a little spin for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching as much as I had fun doing this tutorial for you guys. If you enjoyed it, then please subscribe above and like and favorite down below. I'll definitely be doing more Halloween tutorials, so you can look forward to that. If you want to keep up to date, you can always follow me on my blog. That's fromheadtotoe.com. And if you have any questions, you can always ask me on Twitter. That's twitter.com/fromheadtotoe. This is Jen, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.